First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trouble. Ready. Black, 95, 97. Huge, yellow. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Makes it second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
43. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
At the 31. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Needle blue. Drill green. Black of 50. Green. 22 needle. Blue striker. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. That is fielded at the 20. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Fatu Melifonwu.
The second down pass intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Sneed on the tackle. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Ready, play. Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Red, yellow, 45, white, you, yellow. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Rolling right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Bengals.
A handoff to Pacheco. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll find Andre Yosibov. To the pylon, he's pinned. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. That his first touchdown this year.
Makes the score.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Needle blue. Ready, ready. Black, 95. Smash, red. Ready?
Throwing is Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Black ultra. Set. Watch out now. Big drill. Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. Blaster. 6. Mega. Set.
Now Love. Open is cracked. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Fight.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Green Jack.
1st down.
10 cycles. Here we go. Black shot.
23-yard line.
Black 40. Claws red. Ready.
Now Love. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
52 Blaster. 45. White. Hey, blue. Hut.
Jacobs. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
60 red. Set.
One more time, it's Jacobs. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
38. Come on, set. Red, 38. Hey, red. Blaster, 6. Set.
To throw is Love. Out to his right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go. God. God.
Now, Burrow. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
On the set. Needle blue. Let's go now. Black, 95. Claws red. Red, yellow. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
Mike, we hear that term run after.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Ready. 10 black, steel, black. Blue striker. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Gun 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's dropped off for Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the Bengals
11.
1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the
11
24-yard line.
MT, 11 MT. Change. Stop.
Burrow now. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 14-6 lead.
Packers 6. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Drill green. Here we go. 52 smash. Red. Cut.
Here's Love to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try.
The Packers
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 23, here's second and 8.
Here we 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On the run to the right.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
A give here to Pacheco. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
From the
and
33, here's second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Right, Eddie. Stop.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
At the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Blue striker. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
45-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, here we go. 50, black shot. Steal, black. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
There on the coverage.
And third down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Red, cycle. White, white. Black, blue. Black, ultra. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Packers set to kick this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right hot. Hot.
Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down.
That one good for 29.
The 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
11, mighty. Stop. 11, big. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Bengals first
Stop.
A run. It's Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10.
12, 12.
Here we go.
11 MT. Hey, kid. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Andre Yosima was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down. And this is all going to be erased. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
60 red. White. Hut.
Here's Love. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Sky Moore on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Claws red. Slide blue. Blue 30. Check.
They'll drop to throw. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 22 needle. Blue check. Hey, hey, blue. Hut, hut.
Brown. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
That's a heck of a
line.
run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On 1st down, it's Love. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
White. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Now, first and goal.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, right?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Burrow now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
On first and 10, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
11.
Throwing is Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
28, Packers 27. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 6. Mega. Claude Ray. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Black Ultra. Down. Blue, red, cycle.
Here's Love. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.